What is going on, folks? I am Goat. Welcome back to Warframe. Let's give you the easy guide to Plague Star. Now, I say easy guide because this is all predicated on the fact that you have a few different things. You can go with the slow mode and the slower mode and run with something like Stynex, which is going to make your final tail end of the fight so much easier, just being able to armor strip the Hemocite. And obviously survivability fun with Stynex will work, but it will drag out the rest of the fight just a little bit. But Wisp, as far as like if you're going to solo Plague Star, Wisp is really the way to go. And there's a few shotguns that you can use, but you want something with a high pellet count. And truthfully, with the Riven that I've got, I'm going with the Boar Prime. The Boar Prime's pretty high pellet count anyway, but this fucking thing has a 27.2 multi-shot, so it is really stupid. You can use the Fell Arcs or the Strun. The reload mechanic of those weapons does make it a little funky. Like it takes a little bit longer, so you need to be very accurate with your shots. Kuva Heck is actually a really, really good option. The Cedo, not so much anymore. Like the last time Plague Star was around, the Cedo was actually not so bad. Last time Plague Star was around, hell, I didn't have arcanes on more than half of my weapons. But this is what you see I'm going to run. Just a basic Panzerwolf for some extra enemy killing. The Wisp Prime is a pillage build. The shards are what they are. 2 Tau Forge for health and shields, and then the other 3 for ability strength. Puts the overall build at 330%. And see, I have changed this name 3 goddamn times, because this was a test configuration. But this particular build is just going to stay how it is. So, if you don't have Prime Sure-Footed is fine. You just need to make sure to jump whenever the Hemocite does this big butt stomp. Aside from that, I would highly recommend either running some bougie pads and running bougie pads in a Naru for the armor strip, and then, well, actually, yeah, really, like the bougie pads in a Naru, because you can get armor strip that way. You can run the Vastalok, which is actually another good armor stripper in there. Just basically a heat only fucking build. Yeah, this build right here. This build, it's like 3 shots, 4 shots, maybe upwards of 6, and you will completely armor strip the shit out of the Hemocite. But personally, I just honestly prefer running, you know, something that's just gonna armor strip and like a couple of pulses of pillage and good to go. So you saw the Boar Prime build. The Psychron is what the Psychron is. We know this. The Prisma Oma is that 4-form of fucking banger of a build. And then we just saw the Wisp build. So, on that note, we're just going to go run. I'm just going to run advanced. This build will absolutely handle I don't know why it just shows a busy one, but whatever, man. Here we are. Doesn't really matter. I'm not matchmaking anyway. I'm just going to go run the advanced side of this. Just to kind of show this. But this will absolutely do the job. But I mean, basically, that's like, meh, that's to get you going. This is okay. And then if you run like, because you're talking 600 each, so basically every, what, 5 or 6 missions, if you run the Steel Pass side, which is only 100 to 110, so it's really not a big deal. Then, you know, you'll get an extra Forma, because that's the whole point behind this event is Forma. But you can basically run 1-to-1 ratio.
The infestation.
And then every, I don't know,
that it was a thing that happened out there.
every 10 missions. No, every 15 missions. You'll get an extra Forma. It's your call. The Steel Path is not hard. Really? I'm gonna get this bullshit ass cave. So I mean, basically, you go into a cave, you grab the little canister, you go find a mixer, you sit at the mixer for 3 minutes of your life and waste it.
before it
Hi,
becomes
infested guys. How you doing? I'd like to go down.
We know Vahek has thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Of course we'll use that.
The thrax toxin! The tunnel maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
I apparently already used my double jump. Come on.
Vahek, a two-bit desert with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin-craft. Khonsu would like him to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Oh, I always forget how to get out of this motherfucker. Is it this way? Nope, not this way. This cave sucks.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer.
Oh, I'm so glad you're directing me. I love getting lost. This way. This way? Oh, not this way. I saw it. Oh, stop shooting at me, cocksuckers. There we go. If I would just pull up the HUD, I'd be so much better off. It's like, this is where I feel like the Titania being able to carry stuff in her pixie form would be really fucking handy.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Everyone die of red procs. Oh, Brobean's just hanging there dead as shit. It's like meat bags.
Soon the Ostron brats of Cetus will flee in panic.
This is literally like a quarter to a third of the mission time. It's really fucking annoying. Like, a minute would be okay. A minute would make this event so much more nice, I guess would be the right way to put it. It'd be good for player time, because honestly, that's really what we all, as gamers, really value more than anything else is, you know, just our time not being wasted. And this mixer time is just so stupid. Hey guys, can you stop?
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
No, they all died. So they're kind of advanced. The only time with this Wisp build that you run the risk of dying, which could happen if I do something stupid, is if I just try to stand still and, you know, let the enemies just attack me freely. Which if I do that, I deserve to die, and that's okay.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Bitch was literally hiding behind a panel. Oh, fuck you think you're going? So bad, isn't it? Okay, now we go get a drone,
Just looking at that stuff.
and you'll just,
Go
you know,
shove it
use
into
Wisp's
the boil.
haste reservoir, which the drone's probably going to be over there.
A Grenier drone will
Really?
serve as an optimal delivery system.
God
I've
damn it,
marked
this is the one that
on
gets stuck behind the
Drone
tree branch.
located. Hack in and insert
This is
the
so
Thrax
stupid.
toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Here we go. She's going to get stuck on this tree branch right up here. Every time. Oh, they fix it? Oh my god. That's nice. It's like it's scooting along. It's not like using Nova's portal. I would definitely recommend that. I mean, worst case, I would use, you know, Loki and his Switch teleport with some serious range, but, I mean, Nova's portal is the best without obstruction, so not gonna get hurt with that. Oh, thanks for that. I didn't need the double attack hit there. Thanks. And you do have to stick with it, because if you get too far ahead of the damn thing, it'll literally turn around and just start going the other way, just because it feels like it, apparently. Fuck are you at, asshole? Okay. Stupid charger. Yeah, and beware of the black stuff. The black stuff is toxin nasties. Bye, buddy. Now, personally, if you're running Wisp, I would highly recommend...
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated.
2 sets
Prepare
of
for a
reservoirs.
massive immune response.
And if you want to run fused reservoirs, you'd be my guest. I personally find it to be a wasted slot. But y'all do you with that one. Just kill a bunch of enemies at first,
Manufactured
and then
chemosite to deal with the toxin
piss the
threat.
boil off.
Destroy it.
Now here comes the fun. Use Zeneric's second ability right as the Scythe one starts to attack.
It's glistening magnificence, but just made angry.
It kind of dies.
Chemosite, the product of the boil attempt.
See, it's like, as long as you don't worry about killing too many of these enemies on the ground,
The infestation further.
you'll have plenty to trigger the Hemocide very quickly afterward. Basically, just let it get raring to go. Hit Zenerix 2. Because that one likes to be the buggiest of them. Bitch.
Fellow maggots, you try to protect these rats. You fail and fail.
See, that's me being stupid.
The reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Really? Load. Okay, that dumbass head is down. See, it's like I said, if you just stand here like an idiot, you can easily get fucked up. Just I call it prior. You know what? We'll just reload. It's just the thing too, is like, because you want to leave a bunch of enemies on the ground, it does leave you susceptible for death. Of course I didn't reload. This is even with me dying. 11 minutes.
Well done.
I mean, like, it's not hard. Even with me screwing around in that cave, I mean, just shy of 12 minutes. Even with me dicking around in that cave and dying because I was being an idiot. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the method. And then you go to Nakak and you go, see the goody goods. Now, if you haven't ranked up before, you will have to rank up. If you have ranked up, then you're already a champion and you're good. This is what we're all after. Let's be honest. Like, the Snipertron is fodder. The Ether Daggers are just kind of okay. The Ghoul Saw is trash. Fulmination, considering there's a Prime version, unless you're trying to plat sell it just for the niche people out there that just collect them. Sacrifice is really just kind of no bueno these days. Stands for the Ghoul Saw. Really about the only thing worth getting here, aside from the obvious Eidolon Phylaxis blueprint and the Exodia Rivens and the Forma, is the Plague Kiwar and the Plague Kripath. Now you can get the other two components as well if you want to, but the Kiwar and the Kripath are only available here, so I would definitely recommend getting those if you haven't. But on that note, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope this helped you, and we'll catch you in the next one, alright?